Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Monica, and as you can see, I am looking pretty rough because it is the end of the day and I am tired. It's been a long day, but I thought I would bring you along while I do my night routine to get ready for bed and do my skincare. I thought I would bring you along and even let you see how tired I look. I put my makeup on at 5:30 this morning, so it's 8:20 now. It's been a long time and it's pretty much all worn off, but I still want to cleanse my face and get my skincare on. So first I'm going to use the can't see that, the e.l.f. cleansing balm so I can take off my mascara and all of the extra makeup. Always feels so good to wash your face, you know? Get all your creams on. Get your shower. It's my favorite part of the day. I'm going to gently take off my makeup. I always wash my face with a baby washcloth. I think it's very good on my skin and softer, more gentle. I try to be careful and not tug too much. And then I'm going to wash my face with the Vanicream cleanser. I've been using this for a very long time and I really like it. It's gentle, does not irritate my skin. So I've got all my makeup off and it's all clean. I am going to brush my teeth and take my shower, and then I will be back to show you the products that I put on my face before I go to bed. I'm all showered and I've got my nice comfy Soma PJs on, so I'm going to do the rest of my skincare. I'm going to start with spraying the Cicaplast B5 spray, mainly because I always like to put my skincare on moist skin. And it had dried out while I was putting my pajamas on, so I'm just going to spread around. This is good if you're dealing with redness, if your skin barrier is messed up, and it's very hydrating. So I just keep this on hand. I don't use it every day, but the first thing I'm going to use is my estriol cream, and this is a prescription that I get online. It is from Alloy. I know you can also get this from Muesli, I think is another one. There's several, and they have doctors on staff, and you can do a questionnaire and then they can prescribe face creams and products with estriol in it so that you can get the benefits of estrogen on your skin. Mine is a 0.3%. And I've been using this since about June, and I do see a difference in my skin. My skin is much thicker feeling. It doesn't feel as thin, and it just feels plumper, and it feels great. And I like to bring it down on my neck as well. I do everything on my neck that I do on my face. And then I also have the matching eye cream, and it is the Alloy IM4 cream, and it's 1% estriol. And you can put this all around your eye underneath, on top of your eye. And I truly think this has helped some with my dark circles. I have had dark circles around my eyes and just general sunkenness and all of that my whole life. But I do feel like this helps, and just do it real gentle. And then after I do that, I'm going to go in with this is a dupe of the Ordinary. I got it from the Dollar Tree, if you saw my haul, and it's been talked about a lot, and I really like it. It's the Glow Up Hyaluronic Acid 2% and Rice Ferment Night Booster. And I like the consistency of it. Show you. It's like a little bit thicker than just, it's not watery. And I really like the way it feels on my skin. It doesn't irritate at all. Just gently. Just put that on top. And put on whatever's left on my hands. And that, I'm almost done. I only have 2 more things. And then next I go in with the CeraVe Skin Renewal Night Exfoliating Treatment. Some nights I use this, some nights I use the adapalene, but I change it up. I use the adapalene about 3 days a week, and I use this the other days. Just take a pump. Feels really nice on your skin. And then I'll go in with the Lash and Brow Enhancer from Neutrogena. And I just put this on my brows because my brows are a product of the 90s and early 2000s. And they have been plucked to death. I don't do that anymore, but you know, they never really fully recover from that. And then the last thing I do, instead of a moisturizer on top of all this, I go in with Vaseline and I do a light coating on my face. I've been doing this for a long time, long before it became super popular. And I also put it on my lips. But I just put a nice little layer. I learned this from my mom. She always did it. And it just really seals everything in. It's very moisturizing. It doesn't clog my pores. It doesn't make me break out. You know, I'm going to be 46 years old soon, so I have that over 40 aging skin, and I don't get acne or anything like that. So I feel like the thing I need the most is moisture. And then I just rub the rest on my hands. And that is a very typical night routine for me. And I go to bed all greased up, but I wake up with glowy skin. And it doesn't take me long to do. And then I just brush out my hair. You know, it's so different as we get older what our skin needs. And I know that some people do start to break out again in their 40s as they're in perimenopause. And I have not really, I do get a couple breakouts every once in a while on my cycle. But generally, I'm just dealing with dry, fine wrinkles. I like to take a barrette and pin it back so the Vaseline doesn't get all over my hair. But that is pretty much it for my evening face routine, night routine. And I hope that you found some ideas that you might want to incorporate into your nighttime routine. I highly suggest you check out Alloy or Muesli or any of the other online pharmacies if you are over 40 or going through perimenopause, whatever age you are, going through perimenopause, and you need some collagen in your skin. It really helps. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.